here, Ken.
And Tiff.
And today we are back with another video. What are we doing today?
We're doing a mukbang.
A mukbang. To be honest, she just told me about a mukbang literally like an hour ago. I don't know what this is.
Hold on. But let's talk about how I told him, babe, we should do a mukbang. And he was like, what the hell is a mukbang? That sounds retarded. I said, basically, you get a whole bunch of food, you eat, and you just talk. Didn't believe me. He had to go and research what a mukbang was.
Yes, because she be lying. Mukbang. That's weird. You watching us eat and talk. Well, we're known to chat with you guys, so let's chat with you guys. But before we get into the video, if you want to be a part of our family, all you gotta do is
hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell to get notified anytime we upload ends.
Hit that like button and let us know what you guys want to see more from your family, your familia, because we are gonna give it to y'all.
Every Wednesday. I don't know why that was so awkward, but he usually says it, so I said it, but then he said it.
Let's eat.
So wait, before you eat, let's tell them. So he wants to order the order. I'm like, okay, fine. He says, let me get 2 personal pizzas. This is what they give you at Pizza Hut. I mean, at Taco Bell.
This guy's watching this too.
Bro. So we have 2 personal pan pizzas. We have cheesy garlic nuts. We have
cheesy garlic nuts.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Knots.
Knots, right, exactly.
And then we have breadsticks and
a
s'mores pie.
S'mores cookie pie. Alright, let's dig in. Now, what are we talking about? That's not good.
Okay, so our last day of cruising, it was a fairly nice day. It was hot out, so we're like, let's go to the water slides that they have there. We go, they tell me I have to take off my necklace. So I take it off, but I didn't want to go all the way back to the seats. So, I hate saying your name, it's so weird. I can't say Kenneth. It just sounds so weird.
That's my name.
I know, but I don't call you Kenneth.
Well, then call me babe.
So, my babe here, he goes and my babe here, he takes my necklace and puts it in his swimsuit pocket. We thought it was secure. We went on the water slide like twice. There's 2 different slides, so we alternated slides each time we went up. We go back to sit down, and he checks his pockets, and my necklace is not in his pockets. I thought he was playing, because he did that. Oh,
I wouldn't joke with that. Like, that's a real...
No, I really thought you had it, though.
I wouldn't joke with that.
So, basically, we lost it. And the water slide has little openings into it that basically the water goes down into the ocean. So my necklace is lost in the ocean at this point.
Bye-bye necklace. I'm still mad about that necklace.
What were you gonna do? Go into the ocean for it?
And the lady, like, she was like, oh, yeah, she was like, we could try to find it, but then she just told me, like, you're never gonna find it. And I'm like, alright, man, thanks for giving me hope. Ridiculous.
She didn't want to give you hope and then just no hope at all. So I'm actually starting to make the transition in my hair to become more natural. So I'm no longer putting heat on my hair. I'm trying to get my natural curl pattern back. Because when I was younger, I had like a curly hair. And now whenever I wash my hair, it just like, it's frizzy, but it gets flat. There's no curl to it anymore. Don't rub your curl in my face.
Just playing with my curl.
Don't rub your curl in my face.
I'm trying to grow my hair out as long as possible. You can see from the first video to this video, see how long my hair has gotten. I'm trying to get even longer to where I can braid it.
Why do you want braids?
Not like 2001 braids, just some nice looking braids.
You want them braids where it's like on the top of your head?
Well, those are the two Omarion braids. I do want that eventually, but I want to do like a whole head.
You can actually do that now, I think.
Yeah, no, I think I got enough. I don't know.
You could have Amanda braid your hair.
No, but I don't know. If you didn't know, probably since we started filming this whole YouTube thing, we decided to make a drastic change to our eating habits, and we became vegetarian. She's vegetarian, working on vegan. I'm not vegetarian yet. I'm pescatarian. I don't eat any meat. Well, I only eat seafood, but I don't eat any
like meat. We don't eat any bacon,
chicken,
pork, turkey.
None of that stuff. And the reason why, what happened was, here's the whole story. She watched the movie on Netflix, What the Health. I didn't pay no attention to it. I thought it was stupid. She was like, oh babe, watch it. I didn't care. I thought it was stupid. I was like, she's gonna give up and eat meat, eat a burger in the next 2 weeks. So I was like, whatever. 2 weeks passed, she's still talking about it. I'm
going like 6 months strong, by the way. Not even.
We're almost a year.
We're almost a year in.
Yeah.
Everybody thought it was a phase for me.
Point is, 2 weeks passed. She's still like hounding me about this movie. So I see her. She forces me to watch it. I'm still in like 5 minutes into it. I'm like, this is stupid. I don't care.
No.
As soon as it hit like 10 minutes into the movie and it started getting into the nitty gritty, it changed my whole thinking about this whole thing. And I was just like, nah, I cannot eat this stuff no more.
What really, if you guys have ever seen the movie, you guys would understand. There's one part in the movie where it just comes full circle and you realize what these corporations and what the government is trying to do. And that's the part that I wanted him to watch, because I knew once he saw that part, he was going to be like, oh my god, this is true. And I recently just rewatched it like 3 weeks ago with my mom. It took my mom 3 minutes, and she ran to the refrigerator and was about to throw all of the meat that was in the refrigerator out.
The stuff that they're doing to try to give us money, the marketing that they're using, just trying to take our money, feeding us poison, feeding us cancer.
No, they gotta watch it. Just watch it.
Listen. I can go on and on. We're not gonna beat you down with that, but I can go on and on. Stuff's not good. Look at this. They put a piece of bacon. Wow.
That's a piece of bacon?
That's a piece of bacon.
No, that's cheese.
Oh, that's cheese? No. I'm still not gonna eat it because it looks like bacon. Now, a year in, how you feel?
I feel pretty good. It's a little difficult to eat out, and because I work all the time, I'm like forced to get lunch from fast food places, and it's difficult because a lot of fast food places serve nothing but meat in their stuff. So I'm forced to like eat a lot of Chipotle. I'm forced to eat a lot of fries and pizza, which isn't good for me either because it is saturated in oil and in fat.
And the cheese.
And the cheese isn't good for you either.
If you knew what cheese actually was, the only reason I'm still eating it
is because we have nothing else to eat.
Because then I'll be starving. But trust me, if you knew what cheese, man, tell me.
Honestly, once we move in together, I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier for us.
It don't look like we not eating meat, because you know we still like pretty much overweight. But when we stop eating what we're eating now and go to the gym heavily and get more into juices, which is like my goal for this year, is to slowly get away from this and start juicing and going to the gym regularly, our body's gonna change. You're gonna see a dope transformation video, trust me. So all we need to do is just get rid of this cheese and like this sausage.
Our cheese intake is a lot.
My cheese intake probably went up like double for not eating meat.
Just because you can't eat meat.
And I see it in my body, like I'm gaining weight, and yeah, it's bad because of the cheese intake. But working on getting away from that, slowly but surely. It's hard because you know we still live with our families and we don't have our own kitchen to cook.
And our families still eat meat.
Exactly. So it's really tough. It's really tough.
I'll take it though. actually so excited to finally have some heat. Like, I'm so sick of the cold. Sick of the wind hitting me in my face, bringing a cold breeze.
Say that now. When it's the middle of July, the beginning of August, and it's 100 degrees outside for 7 days, you won't really hate that, because that's what New York does. If you're in from New York, it's 100 degrees. It's a good solid week where it'll be like 95 every day and 85 at night.
But I really don't mind that. I rather be hot than cold. Like, I hate being cold.
Sweating, so I don't like sweating.
It's called deodorant.
I use deodorant very heavily. I don't like the sweat though. Sweating is not cool. I'd rather, and I'm never cold. I mean, I am cold. I get cold very easily, but I always have good.
You do not get cold easily.
You just always, forget it.
He's always the one who's hot between the two of us. I get so cold so freakishly fast.
Well, I dress up very, very, very warm in the winter. I don't do no fashionista type dress in the winter.
He's such a liar.
I got a nice bubble coat with some leggings and some camel pants and some Ugg boots. All right. That's all I wear.
Let's talk about today. Today is like a 60 something.
I'll flip the camera around because it's sunny as hell right now.
Earlier when we left to get this food, it was like 60 something degrees, cloudy. It looked like it was gonna rain. He walked out just like this.
I got a
jeans, a t-shirt, and sneakers. I walked out with sneakers.
Outfit.
Shush. I walked out with sneakers, sweatpants, a t-shirt, and a leather jacket because I knew I was going to be cold.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was completely fine in that leather jacket.
That's
nice
cool.
And toasty.
That's cool for you. Did I say that I was cold in that whole situation?
Did you?
No.
No, but I wasn't cold because I had my leather jacket.
Nice,
if I would have dressed like you, I would have been freezing.
So what point are you proving here?
I get colder than you.
Jesus. Hey man, next topic.
I had a dream that I was being hit on.
By who?
By some dude.
Why? Why that? You know, dreams are like the subconscious and what you want to happen in reality.
I didn't interact with him. I was thinking about you the whole time.
I know. What happened?
If it helps, there was like a big ass shark in my living room for some reason. Listen, there was in this dream, the guy hit on me for like 2 seconds, and then the whole rest of the dream, I'm trying to deal with the fact that there's like
what'd you say to the dude?
Gargantuous friggin' shark in my living room.
What'd you say to the dude? What did you say to you?
I don't know what he said to me.
So how'd you know he was hitting him?
I saw it in his face. You can always tell when a guy's flirting in his face.
Man. Cheating on me.
He's getting mad at me over a dream. When I told him it was only for 2 seconds.
Where was I in this situation? I wasn't protecting you from the shark?
No. It was like me and like 3 strangers in my living room trying to deal with this shark, and the shark was like so super smart. He's able to like jump out the tank and like snatch people if they got too close. I have very weird dreams. I have this dream where we keep getting, I've had this dream for as long as I can remember. This dream where the world gets taken over by aliens that have their heads shaped as animals.
Planet of the Apes.
No, it's not Planet. It's legit aliens, but the top of their body, like from their shoulders up, is like some type of animal. Like I keep seeing a giraffe, a boar, and freaking an elephant. I think. I'm not sure about the elephant, but I just keep seeing like
is a very distinct animal. You would know what the hell an elephant
no,
is.
I don't know if it's a mammoth or an elephant. It's confusing me. But and a zebra. I remember a zebra. But like it's like their shoulders are. It's like from here up. It's like animal, but then down it's like alien. So it's like an alien animal, and then keep taking over the world. And I'm like part of the rebellion that's trying to take the world over from the aliens.
So you want to be Hunger Games?
It's not Hunger Games. Hunger Games was like
you're the rebellion.
It was a different society.
And she was trying to beat the rebellion
of people.
Speaking of things taking over the world, did you hear what happened with the Siri thing?
What happened with the Siri
Not
thing?
Siri, Alexa thing. Did you hear what happened?
What happened with the Alexa thing? Because we just recently seen Fahrenheit 451.
When I tell you how creepy this is and why it's creepy, because we just saw that movie, man, we ain't never get. I'm just gonna let you know we ain't never getting an Alexa or anything like that in our
You know
house.
we already have Siri, right?
That's cool.
Hey Siri. Oh!
We're gonna switch to galaxies. We're gonna switch to galaxies. Basically, it was a married couple. They were having an argument. They turned her off. They turned her off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They turned her off because they was having an argument, and they were saying things that somehow clicked her on, and it she recorded the whole conversation. And then sent it throughout all of their contacts. Now they're all sent it through all of their contacts. Now all of their contacts heard the entire argument that they were talking about. And you're telling me that this stuff is safe. If you watch Fahrenheit 451 with Michael B. Jordan, you don't understand why we freaked out right now. That stuff is not safe. That stuff is not safe. And AI you using in your home that has an intelligence that's faster than yours, that's not safe. I had a lady in my car that had a friend that develops Alexa, and she said she's afraid of losing her job because Alexa is learning on her own.
And she's gonna be able to update herself?
She's gonna be able to update herself, and she's gonna be out of a job. What are we doing here? We're
legit letting technology take over the world.
We're gonna get ran over by technology and then look at everybody, oh, how'd that happen? Look what we're doing.
What I also don't like about technology now, the fact that if I look at something on my phone, right? Let's say I'm on, like let's just say I'm looking at Fashion Nova for the first time, right?
Oh, I know why that happens. I know why that happens.
Listen, I'm looking at Fashion Nova on my Safari and minding my business, I close it, whatever. And if I go to Instagram and I start seeing, or if I go to like Facebook, I don't have Facebook anymore, but if I like go to Instagram, if I go to Facebook and then it starts popping up what I was looking at, that freaks me out. Cause I'm like, hold on. Hold the phone.
YouTube
who and what is watching me?
You watch one video on YouTube, it'll start showing you mad different videos that's like related to that.
No, but that makes sense because if it's an account, it's gonna it's gonna guide you to what you want. I'm talking about in an entirely different app.
You on Google and then you go somewhere else and then it starts showing you stuff, or you on Amazon and then you go on Google or Instagram and it starts showing what you just looked up. When I was looking for, I was looking for my car mats. I went on Instagram and then I just saw some random thing about car mats. I've never seen an advertisement for car mats on Instagram ever. Alright guys, so that was our mukbang. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and
make sure to follow us on all of our social medias. Those will be in the description down below.
Because we family now, and families chat, because we chatted with you. Alright KT family, what do we say? We'll see you in the next one.
Bye guys.